Welcome to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select whether you want to play online or offline. An online dynasty is where you can invite your friends and also import your own custom-created schools through Team Builder. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Using his legs, it's Durham. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, this offense watched their opponents struggle in their last game. They knew that there were some places they could try to attack, especially running the football, and they wasted no time. Opening drive, and they generate an explosive play.
After that huge play, let's see if they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. The snap sets up the throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Coming out with it, it's Cook. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Comes out throwing on first down. Still on his feet. On the move, he fires. He's open on the right. He's off to the races. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU! He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football. You know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to hit.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll throw it on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Off the play fake. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Lee, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 2006 and again in 2008. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a... He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. To the 10. Afterburners coming. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. On the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 32, Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Cook. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Final play of the quarter coming. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 28, Texas 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wants to throw. It's Manning. It's complete. And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You had to wonder about this guy's confidence coming into this one. He put it on the ground in their last game. They lost. He had to hear about it all week long in the media, and now he's just put it on the ground again.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Cook. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Finds his man. It's Anderson. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. LSU right back to the line. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Plowed through the defense.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense has a second down play. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's going to run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got it! Bulldozes his way through. He gets it in! Touchdown, LSU!
Number 19.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Florida Atlantic. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Longhorn. And once he got loose, it was all over. And he tacked on the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that.
Texas, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The first down for the offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Oh, he's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end, but that one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That's caught. It's Sampson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The completion well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point was good. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Texas offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That completion delivers a first down. They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Now on the move. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. Gets it to the back. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires the pass, intercepted. Touchdown LSU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Cook. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Hit as he throws. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. At the 20, he's got space.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got enough space. Touchdown. And the beatdown has ensued.
Number 8 with the carry.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
On second down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
At the 45 on his way. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard.
That makes the score LSU 65, Texas 28.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Take this one away. Texas.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out. Yard line. First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Oh, it's a reverse. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And RD, I love creative offensive coordinators. They don't just split a guy out wide that has game-breaking speed nowadays. Now they shift him, they motion, they put him all over the place. They put him in motion and give him the football. Just find ways to get your playmakers the football and get the football to him in space where he can do damage.
Nothing but green ahead. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Baker. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Baker. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. LSU now operating in the red zone. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the balls will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The LSU Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Give to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. You know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on 4th down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
It'll be a draw. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Watkins. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Puts him in the spin socket. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Finds his big tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So the 6th. First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Vols in the hurry-up. The give to the tailback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the return, it's Anderson. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And they got him. They'll get him down. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ear.
A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds space on the right. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Tigers are marching down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to fire to the left. Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points win. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Leaves it with the running back. He is smashing people. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Dumps it to the back. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Volunteers will punt it away on 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The give on the inside. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown! First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to...
The ball squirts free. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just trucks through it. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but He plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, yeah, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Sampson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're going to throw it again. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He makes the connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On the ground, it's Bishop. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. Still running at the 40. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Davis.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They'll run the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. They'll try